Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, we are going to cover the current affairs of 22nd of July. The infographics used in our current affairs series are uploaded on a Twitter account. You can check the link from description box or from the pinned comment. For Hindi current affairs, please subscribe to GKToday Hindi. The Union government has proposed which light urban rail transit system for small cities? Right answer is Metro Light. So recently, the Union government has proposed light urban rail transit system Metro Light in smaller cities and towns, with each train having 3 coaches and a restricted speed of 25 km per hour. So this proposed rail transit system is for smaller cities and towns, and the speed will also be limited. If we talk about metro, recently Delhi Metro became the first ever project to receive power generated from a waste to energy plant. If we talk about Indian Railways, presently Mr. Piyush Goyal is Railway Minister and Mr. Vinod Kumar Yadav is the Chairman of Railway Board. There are 18 railway zones presently. Answer in comment box which is the latest railway zone of India and where is the headquarters of this railway zone. Apart from that, recently the Plan B initiative of Northeast Frontier Railway was in news as it won the Best Innovation Award in Indian Railways. If we talk about Plan B initiative, it involves setting of devices near railway tracks which emit sound like B so that elephants do not come near to railway track. Indian Railway was also in news as recently Railway Protection Force has launched Operation Thrust to crack down the selling of unauthorized packaged drinking water. Arun Kumar Roy, who passed away recently, was a veteran left leader of which state? Right answer is Jharkhand. So Mr. Roy was a veteran left leader and he passed away recently. He was the former Lok Sabha MP and founder of Marxist Coordination Committee. Answer in comment box what is the minimum age to be a member of Lok Sabha? If we talk about Jharkhand, Jharkhand was formed in 2000 and the capital of Jharkhand is Ranchi. Presently, Mr. Raghuvar Das is the Chief Minister of Jharkhand. If we talk about few other personalities who passed away recently Mr. R.V. Janaki Raman passed away. He was the former Chief Minister of Puducherry. On the other hand, recently, Mr. Hussain Mohammad Irshad passed away. He was the former military dictator of Bangladesh. Apart from him, recently Mr. Madan Lal Saini passed away. He was the Member of Parliament of Rajya Sabha for Rajasthan. On the other hand, recently Ms. Sheila Dixit passed away. She was the former Chief Minister of Delhi, who has become India's first gold medalist at President's Cup boxing tournament. Right answer is Mr. Shiv Thapa. So recently, Mr. Shiv Thapa became India's first gold medalist in Kazakhstan President's Cup boxing tournament. It was his international debut in newly introduced Olympic category of 63 kg. So Mr. Shiv Thapa won gold medal in boxing tournament. If we talk about Kazakhstan, recently Kazakhstan changed the name of its capital. So now Nur Sultan is the capital of Kazakhstan. The previous name was Astana. The present president of Kazakhstan is Mr. Kasim Jomart Tokayev. Area-wise, Kazakhstan is the 9th biggest country and the currency of Kazakhstan is tenge. Which state government has decided to set up India's first space park? Right answer is Kerala. So Kerala government has decided to set up India's first state park in Thiruvananthapuram. If we talk about Kerala, Kerala was also in news as recently it became first Indian state to get fund through World Bank's Climate Resilience Program. Kerala was also in news as India's first elephant rehabilitation center will be set up by Kerala government in Kottur. Kerala was also in news as India's first solar-powered cruise boat will be rolled out in Kerala in December 2019. On the other hand, recently Niti Aayog released a health index and as per this index, Kerala is the top performing state. Which Indian bodybuilder has clinched 2019 Mr. South Asia title? Right answer is Mr. Ravindra Kumar Malik. So Mr. Malik has clinched Mr. South Asia title. He has crowned the overall champion at 12th South Asian Bodybuilding and Physique Sports Championship. This championship held in Kathmandu. If we talk about Kathmandu, it is the capital city of Nepal. presently Ms. Bidya Devi Bhandari is the President of Nepal and Mr. KP Sharma Oli is the Prime Minister. The currency of Nepal is Nepali rupee. Answer in comment box with which country India share longest border boundary. Nepal was also in news as recently Nepali teenager Bandana Nepal had set a new Guinness World Record on longest dancing marathon by an individual. She set this record by dancing continuously for 126 hours. Nepal was also in news as recently successfully launched its first satellite Nepali Sat. Nepal was also in news because of Motihari Amlekhganj petroleum pipeline project. It will connect Motihari in Bihar to Amlekhganj in Nepal. This will be helpful in exporting petroleum products to Nepal. The 11th edition of DefExpo India 2020 is scheduled to be held in which city? Right answer is Lucknow. So the 11th edition of DefExpo 2020 is scheduled to be held in Uttar Pradesh capital Lucknow. If we talk about Uttar Pradesh, recently Ms. Anandiben Patel has been appointed as the Governor of Uttar Pradesh. Apart from her, recently Mr. R.N. Ravi has been appointed as the Governor of Nagaland. Mr. Lalji Tandon has been appointed as the Governor of Madhya Pradesh and Mr. Fagu Chauhan has been appointed as the Governor of Bihar. Mr. Kalraj Mishra has been appointed as the Governor of Himachal Pradesh and Mr. Acharya Devvrat has been appointed as the Governor of Gujarat. Mr. Jagdeep Dhankhad has been appointed as the Governor of West Bengal and Mr. Vishwabhushan Harichandan has been appointed as the Governor of Andhra Pradesh. Mr. Ramesh Bass has been appointed as the Governor of Tripura and Ms. Anusuya Uike has been appointed as the Governor of Chhattisgarh. The 2019 Homeless World Cup Football Tournament is scheduled to be held in which country? Right answer is UK. So the 17th edition of Homeless World Cup Football Tournament will take place in Cardiff in Wales. If we talk about few other events related to football, recently Mr. Igor Stimac has been appointed as the head coach of Indian men's senior football team. On the other hand, recently Brazil defeated Peru and won the 2019 Copa America football tournament. Apart from that, the Copa America tournament was also in news as recently South American Football Confederation has invited Australia and Qatar as the guest at 2020 Copa America. The 2020 tournament will be jointly hosted by Colombia and Argentina. Apart from that, recently USA won the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup. USA won it by defeating Netherlands. The tournament held in France. The Union government has banned which antibiotic in animal food industry? Right answer is colistin. So recently, Health Ministry has banned colistin. The ban has been imposed under Drugs and Cosmetic Act of 1940. If we talk about colistin, it is an antibiotic, but because of its misuse, the Health Ministry took this initiative to ban this for food producing animals, poultry, aqua farming and animal feed supplements. If we talk about antibiotics, recently WHO launched Aware campaign to help reduce spread of antimicrobial resistance, and the rampant misuse of colistin was leading to antimicrobial resistance. If we talk about WHO, it is World Health Organization, and recently it declared Ebola crisis in Democratic Republic of Congo as a public health emergency of international concern. WHO was also in news as recently it recognized Algeria and Argentina as malaria-free country. Apart from that, recently Mr. Rajiv Maharshi has been elected as the external auditor of WHO. The next generation sequencing facility has recently opened in which city? Right answer is Hyderabad. So recently, the next generation sequencing facility has been inaugurated by Union Minister of Science and Technology, Mr. Harshvardhan, at the CCMB in Hyderabad. If we talk about CCMB, it is Center for Cellular and Molecular Biology. It was established in 1977 and it is located in Hyderabad in Telangana. CCMB is a lab of CSIR. CSIR stands for Council for Scientific and Industrial Research. The 2019 hand-in-hand military exercise is scheduled to be held in which Indian state? Right answer is Meghalaya. So the 2019 edition of Hand in Hand Joint Military Exercise will be held in Meghalaya. It is a joint military exercise between India and China. If we talk about Meghalaya, it is the host of 2022 National Games. Apart from that, the Chief Minister of Meghalaya is Mr. Konrad Sharma, and recently the National People's Party led by Mr. Konrad Sharma was declared as National Party by the Election Commission of India. So National People's Party is the 8th National Party of India. Apart from that, Meghalaya was also in news as it became the first state in India to approve a draft water policy. If we talk about water, recently West Bengal government observed first ever Save Water Day on 12th of July. So these were the most important current affairs of the day. If you appreciate our efforts, please share this video. Thank you, and that's all for the day.